precious beans out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Startup Company, a new game to the channel, though technically from an old, it's an older game. We played the newer game that the company put out. We played Big Ambitions. But this is by the same developers as Big Ambitions. I just want to go check it out. So, as is usual, we do the first launch live here on stream. Let's see what this game's all about. Oh, that's not a good sign.
What happened?
It apparently launched in, windowed mode.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
What is this 100% up here? Oh, it was to adjust the UI size.
Oh, okay.
We'll go with the 150 for now. Okay, new game. The game starts at the age of 18 and continues till you retire at age 67. Sure.
Why 67 out of all the numbers?
I have no idea. ZGF Gaming. Choose a name for the CEO. Razim. I guess we'll go with that guy. Actually, that one's a little pale. Let's go with that one. So, my backstory, I can be an ex-designer. You know, I gotta say, first off, the career mode is that I start at the age of 18. When did I have time to become an ex-anything if I'm starting at 18?
I was gonna say maybe you do one of those interviews when you're like 15 years old.
Child labor be like, oh god.
Yep.
Okay, so with your background as a designer, you can help produce graphical components for building your new website. Well, definitely not my side of things. Ex-developer, as a developer, you can help produce technical components. Okay, ex-manager, with your background as a manager, you can have your employees follow your production plans and give them speed bonuses. Okay, so I can choose one of those three. I guess we'll go with manager. So I guess I must have, you know, okay, so here's the story. I started at, 15, got that summer job, went working for McDonald's, and got promoted to manager real quick, probably because, my dad in the game was the owner, so of course it was nepotism, That's how it always works. And so that's my managerial experience.
I just want to offer a small correction.
Oh, sure.
Actually, you got promoted to a manager because you were the only one that actually regularly showed up, and that's the bare minimum requirement for fast food names.
I like that explanation better, yes.
Wait, what did I just say?
I was the only one that actually showed up to my shifts on time.
Oh.
And so that's why I got promoted to manager. And then as soon as I turned 18, then I was ready to run my own business. Also, if I didn't say it, I'm using the TF Talkie, so transform me to your heart's content.
I mean, it sounds like a joke, but it's really not. Having
Oh,
worked
no.
plenty service jobs, people just don't show up.
Especially when they need. Especially when the store actually needs people. That's when they really don't show up.
Okay, so choose a name for your website. And I can change logo, and it looks like I can compete with the... I can choose which industry I'm going into. Well, I'm debating between streaming service and gaming platform.
I would say gaming platform, because streaming service is it's very difficult. Of course, it's a game in a game, so who knows?
Yeah, who knows? I'm not interested in the dating platform one. Maybe in another playthrough, we'll see how long these playthroughs even are. But I do like like, I'm assuming that they probably have multiple different things that you can go through. Like, it'll actually play differently based on what you're going for. So it'll be interesting to see how things go. But yeah, let's go with... Oh yeah, let's go with gaming platform. Let's see... My pet games. There we go. Gaming platform and start game. Hi there, nice to meet you. My name is Pam, and I'm your new advisor from Johnson Invest. Have you noticed the milestones underneath your website? Every time you complete a milestone, a payment will be made instantly. Start by getting an office. We recommend that you rent the office at 4 West Bridge Street, downtown. Okay. Well, apparently this is an investment project. We got hosting. Interesting. So that's the one they recommend. But what if I don't want that one? What if I want a different one? We could go work at Sequel Plaza. Oh! Yeah, we ain't doing that. Hi, Gib Gab.
Hey, Gib Gab.
So, Sequel Plaza is apparently an upfront payment of $10 million. I have 15,000. So, okay, I guess we'll go with 4 West Bridge Street. Oh, and then they give me more money. I see, I see. Yeah, you're right, Keshket, too. I mean, I only checked 2 of them, but it was probably the only one I could afford. Good job reaching your first milestone. Next, we need to get you seated on a desk. Go to the purchase menu and buy a beginner desk. Then click on the desk and seat yourself. Why don't you seat yourself, huh? Oh, okay, there is a grid system. Hey, Pakash. I guess I'll go... yeah. Then click on it and seat myself. Seat the CEO at a desk. Hooray! Sweet, now we're ready to hire some employees. Click your CEO, if not selected already, to headhunt and hire your first employees according to the next milestone in the top right corner. Remember to buy and seat them at a desk. Okay. I have no idea what I'm... Oh, wait. One designer and one developer. Okay, I see. Sure, Pikesh. And you can join voice if you want.
Well, since someone else joining voice, I am going to go to bed now.
I mean, he didn't say he was joining voice. I just invited him.
Oh.
So eager to get away from me.
No, I just...
You don't
No,
like sitting
sir.
next to my paws?
I do! I really do! I'll sleep. I like to sleep on your paws.
Well, to do that, you gotta stay right where you are then. Hey, Vari!
Hey, Barry, but I do need sleep, Master.
Fine.
Sleepy.
And just do what Larry always does and fall asleep on voice.
I mean, wow. You could.
Yes, but I will probably be in bed and on my phone then.
Okay.
Have a good sleep, Renzo.
So I'll be back.
Oh, you'll be back in a couple minutes? Cool.
Like I said, I need to go. I need to sleep on bed, not here on my chair. So I'll be back.
Yay.
So, the game definitely was not made for upscaling the UI at all. So I have to repeat some of this.
Hi, Rajan.
That's not where I wanted that. Can I move it? Oh, I can. Cool. Okay.
How are you doing there, Zim Zim?
Really bad root canal today.
Ooh. But at least it's taken care of, yes?
Partially. The dentist worked on it for 2.5 hours. Had to do some cauterization. Was not pleasant in the slightest. But, I got another appointment in 2 weeks.
What are we on? The liquids and soft food diet?
He did not limit my diet at all, but I'm probably going to stick to soft foods for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like really hot or really cold.
Yeah, or just in the middle, probably.
Yep. So we'll give you these nice moderate-sized tacos then. Soft.
Definitely appreciated.
2.5 hours, yeah, I go nuts. But then again, I've been at the dentist where he's, made the oops, when he's working on my teeth, and it was like, yeah, that was bad. Also, the anesthetic wore off too, which was another oops.
So, yeah. I will say, I appreciate the way that he does the anesthetic. It is slightly... So, previous dentists that I've gone to with the anesthetic to get this stuff treated would go in and just roof of my mouth, and they would put the anesthetic in the top of my mouth, exceedingly painful. But it did the job. However, it would leave me feeling especially weird with the numbing, you know? He does more targeted numbing. Right around the tooth area. And then he actually goes in and numbs the root itself as he gets in there. And while it does result in me having a couple of zingers, you know, those little, kind of, that really hurt kind of moments. On the plus side, afterwards, I'm not dealing with, the numbing for hours upon hours upon hours. And overall, it's less uncomfortable than what other dentists have done.
You've had it last hours? Man, mine wore off in under an hour.
I will say for me, I have red hair, so they tend to just start off with a huge amount of anesthetic.
Ah, okay. They just gave me the local, it was like, why do you feel this? Because it's been an hour.
Well, yeah. But with him, I don't have all of the... The thing that I appreciate most is that it doesn't get into my sinuses then. And... Like I said, occasionally I get that bit of, oh god, that's a sharp pain. But overall, it's a much better experience. And yeah, he said, I will definitely say he is the best dentist I've ever had. Yeah, that is a genetic thing, Zeno. One of my dentists years ago pointed it out to me, because I was like, I don't know why, but I keep needing more anesthetic. And most dentists prior to that, or none of the dentists prior to that, knew why. And some of them would actually be like, no, I'm not giving you more. And I'm like, it is hurting like none other. I understand you've got your restrictions or whatever, but I need more.
Give me more.
And then one of them was like, yeah, it's because you've got red hair. And I actually looked it up later, and yeah, the same genetics that cause you to have red hair also cause you to feel pain more intensely than others.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, that side sucks. But it also does make us better in bed. He peeked his mic.
I did?
I don't think it's fair to be doing that when he's in bed. I can only imagine what he might be up to right now.
Yeah, no one ever told me before that, and that was, I'd say, like 5 years ago that I was told about that. Yeah. But this new dentist, the way he does it is just so nice. I can deal with a little bit of a zinger here and there for the overall experience to not be as awful. And honestly, I think the way that he does it, I probably need less anesthetic overall as well. It's a more targeted anesthetic rather than just numb everything.
And that's probably better overall as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Welcome back, Steppies.
But yeah, he's done 4 root canals, not including this one on me so far. And he's been looking at some of my x-rays. The tooth he was planning on working on today was not the one I asked him to work on. Because the one I asked him to work on was having a lot of cold and heat sensitivity. And was making it very difficult to eat. So I was like, hey, this one in particular is bugging me. Could you work on it? And he's like, yeah. Was definitely looking at the x-rays on that one and was very confused. I'm like, why? And he brought up the x-rays, and apparently somebody did a root canal on that tooth before, but also didn't. Like,
So he half-assed it?
apparently. Like, the dentist before just, like... He showed me where the roots were running and such, and where the root canal should have gone to. And for some reason, they just left, like, half the root in the tooth. The tooth that he was planning on working on today is the same situation.
Yarg.
I have had some really bad dentists.
Yeah. We can tell.
I've only had 2.
I have gone to so many different dentists, and all of them very much care more about the money than anything else. This guy, I feel like he actually gives a damn. And actually I found out today that I don't owe anything. They're doing all this work, and they're not charging me anything beyond what the insurance is covering.
Dental
What?
college or?
No, this is just this little hole-in-the-wall office. It's an independently owned thing. And yeah, most insurance, like today I literally went up to the receptionist. Because what happened today was he took about a half-hour break to go tend to another patient. Well, actually, it was probably like 15 minutes. They were just coming in for a routine cleaning, and somebody else had canceled. So he was like, "Hey, if you don't mind, we can continue working today. I'm just gonna need to take a small step away to go do a cleaning, and then I'll be back." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'd rather get as much done now, and I don't have to be anywhere until 6, or I don't have to, I got nothing to do until 6 anyways, so, yeah, he was, where was I before that? Oh, yeah, while he was tending to the other patient, I went up to the receptionist, and I'm like, so, I've been dreading asking this question. What's the bill looking like for all of the stuff I've had done? And she's like, a bottle of wine. What? Oh yeah, you don't know anything other than what the insurance is paid. You're good. I'm like, oh, okay. I'll see about that bottle of wine. Legit, I might go pick up a bottle of wine, though I don't know anything about wine, so we'll see.
Oh, well, I mean, what kind of alcohol do you like?
The only alcohol I drink is Fireball, and that's once in a blue moon. And yeah, Gib Gab, like this dentist. So when I was last year, when I was having the abscess tooth problem going on, um, hey Wing Zero. Last year, when I was having the abscess tooth problem, I was calling dentist office after dentist office after dentist office trying to find somebody to help me. All of them, like, most of them, their machine would say we're not accepting new patients at this time. The other half of them were, oh yeah, well, we don't actually do appointments. What you need to do is you need to show up at 8 a.m. tomorrow, and we might see you.
Might?
Yes.
What does it even mean?
Basically, depending on how many people show up, I might be sitting there until they close and not get seen at all.
That's...
Good night, Kenku.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming by.
My brain is trying to process that. That's so stupid.
Oh, it is.
It's called cramming an extra person in off the books.
Oh, apparently, like, half the dental clinics around here, Zeno, work that way. They're all walk-ins. Oh, Kenku! Thank you so much for that skin purchase. Thank you for helping out on that. I really appreciate it.
Wait, we're buying your crispy, crackly skin?
The skins for Stream Raiders. Zeno, that was something that I haven't heard of either before today, or before moving to this place.
Yeah, we got them in Canada.
So Gib Gab, no. The ones that I was calling, they did not make appointments, period. It was simply, and to be fair, most of those places are also low-income kind of places. You know, sliding scale and stuff, so they don't do appointments. They just, you show up, and they might get to you at some point that day. But that was not something that I wanted to deal with, so I finally was just like, I had called literally about 8 different offices in the area that took my insurance, and finally I was like, I was done. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna have to go in and hope that somebody takes me. And then I was just like, you know what? I'll just call this next one on the list. Let's just do it. And they're like, well, we can't get you in today, but we can go ahead and try and get you in tomorrow at this time. I'll see if the doctor can maybe get you some meds for tonight. He's with a patient right now, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just happy to be able to get in tomorrow, period. And then they called me back a few minutes later and were like, actually, we just had a cancellation this evening, so just go ahead and come in if you can right now. I'm like, absolutely. I'm on my way.
No answer buts. Just go. And as I say, the rest is history.
Yeah, it looks like we are having a dip in internet. Crap.
The dip. Embrace the dip.
Oh.
I mean, Discord seems good, surprisingly.
Okay, yeah, I think this might be a Twitch end of things.
Which? Having a problem? You. Ethan, you.
Let me check a couple websites real quick. Yeah, that's loading fine.
I hope everyone's had a comfortable day aside from the dental thing.
Yes, Zeno, yes. But yeah, this dentist has been incredible to work with. He's been very respectful of me and my pain tolerance and such, and making sure that I am as comfortable as can be. And he also has a TV in the room with the chair and stuff, which is nice. It would be nice if I could actually see it while I'm in the chair, but you know, at least there's something to listen to.
Yeah, usually it's a TV or a radio.
I know today he was trying one tool that I was like, this is... There was a new tool that he was trying on me today, and I was... The sound that it was making was just something I could not handle. It was like nails on a chalkboard to me, and I was like, okay, please don't use that. And he's like, okay, yeah, sure. I got other stuff. He hadn't used
He's
that
actually
before.
very reasonable.
But... Oh, yeah. I know other dentists that I've asked not to use certain tools with were... definitely not willing to work with me. I know there was one dentist that used this, like, grinding thing that... I don't know how to describe that grinding thing that they were using, but he refused to not use it. But to me, it felt like like a very bumpy roller thing was going across my teeth. It was incredibly uncomfortable. But anyways, on to the game. I am really curious what this... It would be nice. Let's check the help, actually. Okay. Recruitment. Recruiting employees is done through 2 interactions. First, you headhunt potential candidates. Recruiters can only headhunt employees of the same level as themselves. You're able to research each candidate's expected salary. This gives you a good estimate of what salary the employee expects. Second, you can choose to also research the employee's demands. This allows you to avoid candidates who do not fit into your current office and enabled benefits. Researching any of these details will increase the time it takes to headhunt a candidate. Headhunted candidates will only be available for 96 hours. Yeah, it was jittering, scraping noises, Xeno. Like, it was literally bouncing along on my teeth, and it was so uncomfortable for me. Oh, there's a good boy behind me. One sec, guys. I have been brought the noms.
Well. Food.
Okay, so that does not help me. I want to know what this speed thing is. Because, like, there's this speed 97%, and then in parentheses, 166%. The best I can guess is that, like, my best guess is the second number is the max potential for upgrade. But yeah, I would really like if the game would tell me what these mean, because, you know, if the potential for, like, training or such is the second number, then clearly this second guy is the best, or is the better option. But if that's not the case, then that first person would be the better option. We'll go with the second one. I have no idea what kind of offer to make. Oh, okay. They were apparently offended, so, let's try you. Oh. What kind of offers am I supposed to make these people?
Limitless money.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to offer. Because I don't want to offer too much and then find out that I'm not supposed to be giving that much, you know?
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Hasafetch just resubscribed for 26 months. Zim cute.
Fetch!
No.
Thank you so much for that resub and your 26 months of support. Also, Fetch cute. And hey, Sirio. Okay, so... $1,000? Oh! Countered offer $7,700 per month instead of $1,100. Okay. That is definitely an offer. Oh. Let's send that offer. This game is really not making this easy on me. Oh. Okay, let's just train myself to start. If I could get myself to intermediate, then that would be much better for us. Well, 700 is apparently definitely not how much I need to do. Also, hello there, Shadow Wolf. Like, congrats on the 50 stream streak. This is only taking me multiple days to actually pull off. But I think it'll be worth it. And it looks like the second number might be how close they are to the next level. Based on this. Okay, yeah. Well, I got two questions, or two problems solved. figuring out what those meant, and now I can actually research what their salary expectation is. Okay, so this one's salary expectation is 4,500. I can work with that. Here. Have a signing bonus. Hooray! So now we need to hire a designer. Start headhunting. And let's purchase a desk. Pause. They have looked at Amazon. Rajin, cute doo 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 doo. Renzel, cute doo 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 doo.
Mwah.
Mwah.
The cute random pelican. So adorable.
Okay, we got them hired. Well done hiring your first employees. Next, we need to do some researching in order to get started with our website. Go to the research menu, select the features tab, and research landing page. I'll get back to you when you're done. Okay. Shouldn't I get a researcher then? Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, features. Landing page. Yes. You now know how to research. You can only unlock stuff when you have available research points. The points are generated by researchers, but we will look into this later. Now it's time to add the landing page to our website. Click your website in the top right corner and select the Features tab. Select an empty feature slot. Next, click to add the landing page. When you are done, upgrade the landing page to level 1 so that you can increase your website's potential users. This number indicates how many registered users you can attract. To upgrade the landing page, you will need your employees to reduce the required components. Oh, to produce the required components. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to use this. Okay. This is probably the closest we get to a collar, so we'll go with that. Yay, TF! Hi, Candy. Hi, Kieran. What's up, Raijin?
That wasn't me. That was Red.
Oh, I guess he was snoring. Well, he isn't replying anymore, so I think I'm gonna move him down to the pillow nest. Um... So, I guess I gotta go tell them to make these things? I think I selected the right ones. Yeah. No idea, Kieran. Probably soon. I can just retire now. Okay, guys, that was a nice company thing. Yep, we're retiring at 18. Totally possible, right? With $53,000, we can pull that off, right? Sure, I'll start my training. Might as well try to get the max level, right? Okay, so now upgrade. Increase potential users to 2,000. Wow, your new landing page will definitely make people excited about My Pet Games. All we need is a bit of marketing to get some traffic. Go to your website and select the Marketing tab. From there, create an email campaign and watch the number of registered users increase. Don't be afraid to increase the daily budget. Okay. Next milestone, get 2,000. Okay. So... I guess I will have them... Oh. Manage production plans. I have no idea, Zeno. No idea at all. Sure, we'll go with 5 of those. Each, and then 5 of these each. I don't have any of the rest of this, so, I guess we'll just, go with that. Oh, I'm already at 2,000 registered users. Awesome, that will do for now. In the future, you will be able to hire marketers for more efficient campaigns. Now it's time to get back to our website and add more features. Hire a researcher to generate research points. As soon as possible, research yet another feature by clicking the research menu and selecting the Features tab. After unlocking the new feature, make sure to add it to your website using the Features tab on your website. While you wait, you might want to spend some time looking at your employees' demands at the Employees Stats tab. Okay. Okay, so we need to do a researcher and start headhunting.
Hello, hello.
Hello?
I guess the lag has fixed itself, sort of.
As far as I was aware, it was always working. At least
Oh,
on
no,
Discord.
Here it was quite the delay.
Oh, I never had any problems, so that must have been on your end, the guy.
No, Good Gab was having it too.
No. On Discord, we haven't had problems. On Twitch, yes, there's still the problem. That is still going on.
Oh, well, it might have done that thing that sometimes happens where the stream just ends up being, so far behind. Duke.
Hadouken.
Hadouken! Okay. Back to manager. Yes, Candy Floss. Raijin is cute.
I've never denied it.
Asian squishable.
Yes, Raijin is also squinchable.
It should be squinched quite often. And pet the Rex for bringing you food.
Yes, it is awesome.
But in some place you have to pay DoorDash for that. I mean, I hope you tip them.
I give him hugs. Does that count?
Yeah. Hugs and steppies.
Jeez, all these people going home? Don't you all know you've got better things to do, like work for me?
Yeah, you have those 60-hour work weeks and 24/7 availability. Gosh. Looks like you'll be giving weird salutes and claiming it was muscle spasms. Or sunspots. Whatever the excuse is this week.
Rajin cute doop doo doo doop doo doop. Rajin cute doop doo doo doop doo doop. Rajin cute doop doo doo doop doo doop. Rajin cute. Yes, I'm aware, Candy. Unfortunately, it looks like, my best guess is that Twitch is having issues. By everything I can see, the stream, or my internet is working fine. Alright, can we unlock another item? Item listing, yes! Let's make money. I hope. Because I don't think I'm actually making any money right now. So, we're going to go ahead and go over here. Add that feature. So, I guess I can't actually... Well, that's weird. Great work! Your first real feature. Have you noticed the smiley in the top left corner? In the top left... In the top... Have you noticed the smiley in top the left corner of the Features tab? This is indicating how satisfied your users are. Currently, they are not too happy because your new feature is too low level. Keeping satisfaction high is very important. If it becomes low, your users will start to abandon your website. Increase your website satisfaction by increasing your new features level. You will need to hire a lead developer in order to create the required modules. I will. Oh. I will. You could have told me that before I went and hired that, or got that thing. I need more 30, I need 30 more RP to do it. Okay, I'm gonna go find myself another researcher. 'Cause, yeah. I do not want to wait this long. Okay, so now we just wait for more research, I guess? This kind of feels weird. Hang on, how is this working exactly? So do I have two of these?
Razim is cute.
No.
That came through instantly.
Well, hello there, Hypno Daddy. Welcome in. Alright, so... Man, at this rate, I might have to just kind of call the stream early.
It happens. It's not like it's your fault.
I know, but I don't want to. I am
Because
not
you're an
cute, Hypno Daddy.
That's because you're an addict to all this fluffy beans.
I just like hanging out with people.
You're a happy furry addict.
Meh.
And with better teeth.
Somewhat better, at least.
Soon you'll be able to nibble on Rex.
I mean, that never stopped.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, on mobile it's about a minute and 30 seconds delayed.
Be all the hypno you can be.
Also, Hypno Daddy, if you can hear me, I apologize for the delay and stuttering on the stream. Unfortunately, it looks like Twitch is having some issues at the moment. I will begrudgingly accept handsome. Good night, Ido!
Night, Ido!
Okay, I see how this is working. Alright. And also, GibGab, the stream is not staying steady. I am seeing it fluctuate a lot on the bitrate. And I do worry that if I stop streaming, it's just gonna not let me reconnect anyways. Plus, restarting the stream is generally bad.
Bad. It all bad. Very bad.
But at the same time, maybe it's just that kind of sign that, yeah, maybe I should go ahead and go do something else and rest and such after the head, you know, or the tooth stuff.
Yeah, you can curl up with Rex. You can have some upkeep.
No, I'd probably go work on Scar, honestly. I suppose I could accept that, Hypno Daddy. Hooray! I have a lead developer now, so I can actually go add that feature. Backend component. Oh, I guess that's something else I gotta do. Backend module, front-end module, and content management module. Okay. Well, there's the front-end module. There's the back-end module. And the content management. And I guess I'll add... Well, this is missing interface module. Oh, that's one of these. Okay. So it needs that to then go into that. That is made by the developers. This uses a second front-end module, so I guess I'll do that. An input module, that's okay, and then another back-end module, okay. There we go. They're totally over SQL. Okay. That's, nice, I guess. Oh, this uses, some of the other ones that were... Okay. So I guess blueprint, graphics, and then another UI element. And then we'll do these. Oh, wait, no. These. Let's go ahead and start you training. And since you're waiting on stuff anyways, go ahead and train. Alright guys, I think that we'll go ahead and call it early on the stream tonight, just because of the delay. Thank you all so much for joining us today though for Startup Company. I do look forward to checking this out more in the future. Though I've also got a couple of other games that I'm interested in, like I think it was Software Inc. that Werny was talking about. But either way, check out our website, cgfgaming.com. We got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website, as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. You keep this channel alive. Thank you so much. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by checking out our SCAR system and letting us know what you think, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or commissioning one of the artists that I manage for. But for now, thank you so much for joining everyone, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.